Hello, my test. Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to the uh review for the week and very good good new year for everyone. So yeah, I think I have been so called like missing in action for the past 2 to 3 weeks because for myself I usually take the year end as a break for myself from the market itself and also to recharge and stuff like that. Hope you all have a good uh, year for 2022, and then you have also sort of like get on to planning what you wanted to achieve for the year 2023 and moving forward. So yeah, for today, I will be going through the trading in terms of the forex, what pair to look out for, and then what are the changes or what have been moving thus far from then until now. So yeah, without further ado, I think we can move on to the USD chart that I always start with. So yeah, every time when I start a analysis, I will take a look at the USD, looking at how it has moved over the week. If let's say I am actually looking it on the weekend itself, and today is quite special. I think it's a 2nd January, and I believe a lot of market is not open yet. So yeah, you can take a look at the what you call that, this give me 1 minute. Yeah, the forex factory. So this, forex factory actually show you the upcoming news that will be happening for each of the various country. Like, I mean, for example, right now you have the bank holidays. Basically every country like New Zealand, Australia, all the majors um, uh, countries. I mean, they're going on holiday. So yeah, today that's why I'm doing this sharing on the Monday itself. Yep, and the market is not open, and then for tomorrow, there are still some country like Japan and New Zealand that's still on holiday. So yeah, bank holiday and stuff like that. So yeah, but this week we do see there is some important news, especially on Thursday and Friday itself, like the non-farm payroll for the USD, and then yeah, pretty much that's all for the coming week. And then I think for the week to come there might be more news catching up for the year. So usually the year end or starting of the year, it seems to be a bit more slow in that sense. Although there are some things that I do still follow, like for example, um, I think a few weeks back there's this yen, what do you call that, change in their stance for their currency. So they are actually widening this interest rate band, when I believe that there is also some hint to the market telling them that interest rate is going to go up, and they are not going to tighten. No, sorry. I mean to print so much money in the near future. So yeah, there's some changes in the stance, and you can actually see that on the yen itself. So the yen has been pretty strong for the past few weeks. I mean, yeah, later on we can take a look at the chart, and we can continue from there on. So yeah, I think we can go on to the chart itself. Let me just shift, toggle back to the USD chart. Yep. So USD chart, as previously we have identified the level, and also using this as exactly this chart itself. So yeah, we have identified the level, and then we do see that on the daily this is the daily time frame, and USD is pretty weak, and yeah, you can see that after forming lower high over here on daily time frame, USD has been going down ever since start of November, if you could say so. Yeah, so pretty much we are looking at a USD that is weakening, maybe because of other country trying to play catch up with the interest rate, or they do have changes like for yen. For most of the year, it has been quite uh, bearish in terms of it has been quite weak for the yen, but after the past I think one to two, yeah, 1 to 2 months, or 3 months, you do see that, or rather the last quarter, you do see this yen trying to strengthen itself. So yeah, I think things actually changes, and that's the dynamic of forex. So yeah, we are looking at this USD temporarily, right? You can actually find that this is also another level that USD is trying to hold for now. It has actually held up a little while over here, and it didn't work out that well for USD. So it is coming down again. So yeah, you can identify series of lower low, lower high, and this is trying to consolidate, maybe because of the year end. Yeah, towards the year end, things get a little slower, or basically, yeah, in a nutshell, it's trying to consolidate in this area. Right. So yeah, this I do I mean, for myself, I am pretty much more bearish on the USD itself, and will be looking for anything that I can go on short. So yeah, right now it might not be a good position to look for short, unless you are really looking at the breakout from here. So if you are playing on the 1 hourly, or rather trading on the 1 hourly or the 4 hourly chart, then yeah, maybe you would like to look for some pullback before you go on shorting this USD, unless there's a like really a breakout from here on, then let's see what you can do after that. So yeah, USD for me, I have shared my ideas on this. Yeah, my ideas basically, and then you can take a look at the USD. I what you call that? This idea that I've shared. So pretty the near term, I would say I'm quite bearish on the USD. So on contrary, the Euro USD, I will be more bearish. More bullish. This is just basically how it works, because if the US for Euro, it is about, I think, if I'm not wrong, 50-60% weightage on the USD, this USD basket itself. So yeah, without a doubt, you do see that among the I do see that among the majors, Euro is one of the one that is it seems more it seems stronger as compared to the other, and I think Canadian dollar, if I'm not wrong, is still one of the weakest, maybe because of the its linkage with the petrol price. So yeah, petrol price has take a hit recently. Yeah, so yeah, that's why Canadian dollar seems to be a bit more. It has been weak. If you have followed me throughout my this streaming, you will, yeah, come to notice that I have actually mentioned about Canadian dollar being weak, and etc. Yeah, so coming back to Euro USD, you you can see, oh, for the last, I mean, 10 plus odd days, it has been ranging in this range for quite some time, going up, going down, going up, going down. So if you are range playing, then yep, you might have identified some area for you to go long or go short. But since this is a bullish what call that bullish trend on the higher time frame, then my bias, if I were to have been trading, I will be playing more on the long on the pullback. So yeah, daily the same, 4 hourly the same. It has actually broke out. So yeah, if you are looking to trade this pair, yeah, maybe you can wait for the pullback to go on. Uh, yeah, waiting for the Euro USD to break new highs. So yeah, in comparison for the pound dollar, right? I would say it is you can still see it as still on the upside, but for the pound, it might not be that strong as compared to the USD, and for whatever reason. I mean, yeah, if you know it will be good, but it is not that critical for us to know why it is yeah weaker than the euro. But yeah, so since the chart shows us that it seems like it's a little weaker as compared to the euro. What we actually want to look at is for this consolidation to break up, and then yeah, we should see some pullback in return if there's a breakout. So then we can go on long on this pullback up. So I mean, everything that I mentioned over here is on the higher time frame itself. So that's for pound dollar, and then let's look at what I have actually went through for my ideas, and we can go into specific a little bit more on the uh, chart itself. So yeah, Euro Aussies is also one of the pair that I'm looking at, and reason being that I do see that the commodities currency, it seems to be a little bit more weaker as compared to the euro and pound. Maybe not so much about on the pound, but yeah, euro. And yeah, since then I'm actually looking at this euro Aussie. So yeah, I think previously we are actually going on in a quite a messy range over here, and yeah, I'm not a fan of sideway movement, especially on let's say lower time frame. And if on the higher time frame there isn't any clear direction, I will leave this pair alone first, and then yeah, I mean you do have so many forex pair that you can look on to, you can trade on, then yeah, move on to them and then come back to this some other time. Sorry, when there's a clearer picture. So yeah, on higher time frame, you can actually I noticed that this is a, give me 1 minute. Yeah, yeah. So this is a uptrend going up. This is a sideway, and this sideway seems like it has broke up since the mid of December, and after which is maybe because of the market itself and things like that. I mean, it is quite a healthy. It's not like those yeah steep sharp correction. So this is quite a healthy correction so far, and then you do see this is a very good support resistance area or a breakout zone that I did have. I mean, I did identify on the 4 hourly before. So this area, yep, you can actually take notice of that, and yep, we do want to see some holding. I mean, yeah, bouncing in this region and things like that. Then yeah, we can on the low time frame have a bias of going to go long for this, and so for the 4 hourly, it is not that bullish yet, and yeah, on the 1 hourly, you can take a look at any potential reversal, sign of reversal, then we go long for this Euro Aussies. Okay, so that's on Euro Aussies. And then the other pair that I'm also interested is on this um, Australian New Zealand dollar. So I mean, Australian New Zealand dollar is the comparison between Aussie's dollar and New Zealand dollar, and for most of the part after the I mean this pair I do have also mentioned on my sharing quite a few times. So yeah, I mean you can take a look back. Then I was saying that since October it has been coming down quite significantly, but you can see that there is some changes in the price action of the Aussies New Zealand ever since maybe somewhere in the November December I mean December, towards the December, and it actually coincide, the changes actually coincide with the changes in the stance of the yen, the announcement of the yen, and for some reason there's some linkage, or maybe because of the China opening up. So yeah, for various reasons, it seems that there is some changes in the overall direction of this New Zealand on the daily time frame. So yeah, and in this around this zone, you can see that let me you can see there's some changes in the overall direction. So yeah, you do see high that's forming, and then on Thursday itself, you are seeing that this is actually correcting upwards. Turning upwards after it has retest this breakout zone. So of course, on the daily time frame, maybe if you are not trained enough, maybe you can't see that clearly. But if you are going on to the 4-hourly, or 4-hourly should be good enough. No need to go on to the 1-hourly, but yeah, 4-hourly you can see it has tested twice and then it went up. So two scenario that might happen over here. So either you do see that it I think I should use this will be better. So it's either going to be like this, ranging, or it will break out from here, and then from there on it's still going to go up further. So it's either going to break out this particular zone here, then so we can actually uh, draw our line. I mean, the zone that we are, or that's of our concern. So yeah, maybe somewhere here that it will break out, or let's say it will pull back, and then yeah. So overall, I think this pair we might be in the early stage of early trend. Then it does have potential to move back up, and the question of moving back up how much I wouldn't know. Maybe um towards here, and then we do some, I mean we do see some support resistance level here. So yeah, it might have some space for it to move up from this I have look at. And let's look at Euro Canadian dollar. So Euro CAD, yep. This pair I have also mentioned about it a couple of times. Yeah, you can take a look at the trading idea that I have. It's either I mention it over here, or mention it in the group that I have in the WhatsApp. So yeah, that is that. And of course, if you are looking at the daily time frame, you won't miss that this is actually a very bullish trend ever since the start of September all the way to the end of the year. it has been a uptrend. But of course, if you were to look at the last 10 odd days in of the year, there's some I would say healthy correction from the high. So it has been forming higher low, and right now it is more of like a collecting uh I mean ending. I would say likely the ending of the correction for this is you can see that it's like a flag, and it has broke out. And yeah, the bias for me will be for this pair to go higher after that. And yeah, you can depending on yourself how you want to trade. You can trade the pullback, you can trade if there's potential continuation pattern that breaks higher, you can trade on that as well. So on a lower time frame, I mean, yeah, you can take a look at the 1 hourly, see how you're gonna enter the trade. Okay, so yeah, pretty much these are the pair that I wanted to go through for this week. And then of course, yeah, trade safe, and take note of the non-farm payroll, and manage your position well, manage your risk well. And I think this year will be great for us again. Okay, so yeah, thanks for your time, and I will speak to you all next week. Thank you, and bye bye.